morning. My name is Baba Tando. Let's get talking the latest in the world of sports right here, right now. Demoted Ghana club Dreams FC say they will not be affected by the decision of the GFA's appeals committee ordering them to go and play in the Division 1. Now, the Quayman-based club last week faced the wrath of the FA's judicial body for fielding an unqualified player against Tema Youth during their stints in Division 1 some 2 seasons ago. Here is a report from the Joy Sports desk.
Lots of reactions have come in after Dreams FC decided to comply with the appeals committee's ruling on their case against Tema Youth. Dreams FC have been demoted to the second-tier league for fielding an unqualified player in a Division 1 game against Tema Youth 2 seasons ago. The club released a statement on Monday stating they won't contest the decision of the reconstituted appeals committee of the Ghana Football Association. And will the club's demotion to Division 1 affect them in any way? Here is Administrative Manager of Dreams FC, Aminu Shado.
What if we had gotten relegated too? We still have to play in the lower division. There are big clubs all around the world who have tasted one way or the other situations such as of which we find ourselves in. Ours is to just keep ourselves motivated. Of course, we know as management we have a lot of work ahead of us in psyching our boys and letting them know they are as good as any other player in the Premier League. If really, indeed, they are that good, they should go and show it in Division 1. And then if they are able to do that, we have no doubt at all that we'll find ourselves back to where we belong.
Players who signed came in, they knew they were coming to play in the Premier League. Now they would have to endure this and go to Division 1. Have you psyched them up and are they ready to do it?
That's why I admitted to you that management have a lot of work to do in trying to get our players psyched up. I don't see it as a problem. I rather see it as an opportunity. It's an opportunity for us, for our players, especially the young ones that we are promoting to our team, to develop themselves so that hopefully by next season, if all things being equal, and by the grace of God, we are able to find ourselves back into the top flight, we would even be better prepared to even face the demands of Premier League football. We know we do. We know we belong in the top flight. We know very well that we belong there. We just have to go and show it and work hard and come to where we belong.
Meanwhile, Chief Executive Officer of Vijayana Stars, Albert Komi, has commended the management of Dreams FC for accepting the verdict of the appeals committee.
It's not an easy decision they've made. They've shown maturity, and deep down my heart, I've respected them. Because he and his team have to sit and go through this difficult time, and they've accepted it. They've shown love for football. They've shown that they are capable of making sure that they help Ghana football to go forward. It might look as if they are defeated, but for me, it's a win-win situation. And if people can comply with our laws, no matter how difficult it is, we'll go forward.
Okay, so let's move away from Dreams FC, who are not in a very great mood, to a team that is in a very great mood. Now, the greatest year in the history of Leicester City has been rounded off nicely after Riyad Mahrez and Jamie Vardy finished 7th and 8th in the Ballon d'Or voting. Now, both players were named on the awards 30-man shortlist given to the best player on the planet at the end of each calendar year, won by Cristiano Ronaldo this year. Striker Vardy and winger Mahrez came higher than numerous other higher-profile players, including the world's most expensive footballer, Paul Pogba, after being recognized for their extraordinary years. Now, talking about Riyad Mahrez, let me also remind you that he actually won the BBC African Player of the Year just last night. And let's go back to the Ballon d'Or, go to Facebook and other social media platforms to see how fans are reacting to the fact that Cristiano Ronaldo was adjudged the best player on the planet by World Football Governing Body FIFA. So we're going to go onto Facebook right about now. And Stephen Abu, I'm sure he's a Real Madrid fan, and he says that well deserved, he's the best. George Gomez says this is an old one. Show us the new one. Okay, it's fine. We understand. Okay, so Vicky Lado Ado says, well deserved. I hear critics saying Messi should have won, but I would want to ask them if Messi should have won it in 2010 because he didn't deserve it that year. Okay, Prince Nuruddin Baumia, that would be my last comment. He says, as a Barca fan, I think it's normal and he deserves it. Okay, so I'm sure that this is going to be a battle between Barcelona fans and Real Madrid fans, but it's okay, we understand that one. And in case you're looking for the where probably Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and all those people placed. This is how it happened according to the voting for this year's FIFA Ballon d'Or. So Cristiano Ronaldo, like I told you, he was adjudged the winner with 745 votes. Lionel Messi came in second, and guess what? 316 points as compared to the 745 gotten by Cristiano Ronaldo. Antoine Griezmann of Atletico Madrid came in third with 198 votes. Luis Suarez he was fourth with 91 votes. Neymar of Barcelona fifth with 68 points. Riyad Mahrez, like I told you, he was seventh with 60 points. And then actually Gareth Bale was sixth with 60 points. Riyad Mahrez seventh with 20 points. Jamie Vardy, also from Leicester City, eighth with 11 points. Gianluigi Buffon and Pepe, they placed ninth and 10th, both with 8 points. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang from Borussia Dortmund, he was 11th with 7 points. Rio Patricio was 12th with 6 points. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Manchester United, and Sweden, he was 13th with 5 points. Paul Pogba was 15th with 4 votes, together with Arturo Vidal. Robert Lewandowski of Bayern München was 16th with 3 points, and then Toni Kroos of Real Madrid, he came in with 1 point, together with Dimitri Payet, who plays for West Ham. The following players actually got no votes. Aguero, De Bruyne, Dybala, Godin, Higuain, Iniesta, they all didn't get any votes. So you can get more on the sports page on myjoyonline.com, and then also on our social media platforms, that's Twitter and Facebook. Twitter, Joy Sports GH, and then Facebook is Joy Sports. That's your sport for now. Good afternoon.